You know, for them long late nights when you get tired, you know what you need, my guy.
What do I need?
Blue Chew.
Oh, yo, listen. The other night, I had to fight for my hood, and I think I'm okay in the group chat, but if you got that Blue Chew supply, I need them tablets, because I gotta be undefeated in the group chat.
I heard one tab will do you, and you'll be able to go all night. Pause.
Nah, we doing millions of views. I need 2 tablets. I gotta make sure I'm undefeated.
Sign up at BlueChew.com, get your subscription, change your life today.
Promo code BagFuel. Boom, you're gonna get a whole supply. I got them coming in the mail right now.
BagFuel, baby.
Oh yeah, BagFuel. Woo, it's hot in this motherfucker right now, yo.
Yo, it's hot. We need to turn the heat down. I'm the one to turn the heat up. Y'all niggas know I'm cold.
No, you know
turn the
me.
heat,
I'm adjustable, man. I ain't again.
Yeah,
Whoa.
yo. And I'm back. You already know me. And we kind of been on a legendary run lately. If you ask me.
So you know what it is, always keeping the momentum going. And what
Yeah.
better way with a man who's celebrating 30 years of being in an industry that only produces one-hit wonders.
Krayzie Bone from Bone Thugs and Harmony, you heard?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed,
I
brother.
really appreciate this because you don't really, I don't really see you sitting down with a lot of people. Like you don't hold yourself out like the rest of the people do.
He said, hold yourself out.
Cause you know what I'm saying? It's just what they normally do. They be looking, you know, once they know people want to talk to them and shit, they just go hard and just try to sit down and talk to every single person that they, you know what I'm saying, that they can see and shit. So it's really refreshing to sit down with people who don't really sit down with a lot of people.
Definitely, all good. Thanks for having me.
Nah, it's all good. So I'm gonna just jump on there and pause. How did y'all niggas get discovered by the great Eazy E?
Man, we actually took one-way bus tickets to LA. We was like, we was at a point. I had just came home from prison, and I wrote my niggas. I was like, yo, bro, like when I get out, bro, like it's do or die. Like if we don't do something with this music, we ain't it ain't gonna end good for us. And I'm not coming back to this. I'm not coming back to this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like so when I came home, like we came up with the plan. We was just like, look, we about to stick to this plan. Hustled up the money to get bus tickets to go to LA. Got the tickets and we just went out there. Our goal was to go find Eazy E to get signed.
Why did y'all choose him and y'all wasn't in? One, why'd y'all choose them? And even with the gang life going crazy out there back at that time, y'all just jumped up and went out there?
Man, I was thinking the same thing. At first, I was like, bro, like we ain't got nowhere to live when we go out here. We don't know nobody. We just finna go out here and just like what? I'm like, nigga, we look like gangbangers, nigga. Like these niggas gonna mistake us for being part of the set. You know what I'm saying? But man, we was like desperate. We was like, man, let's do it down. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? My dude Flesh was out there already, cause he was like doing some school shit out there. Like, so he called us one day and he was like, yo, my nigga, I done been to so many parties out here. Every party I've been to has been a celebrity. He like, this where y'all niggas need to be. Like, so he came back home. We hustled up some money, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they get bus tickets and we got on the bus and went out there like, fuck it, let's do it.
And like, how long were you in LA before y'all ran into Eazy E?
Man, so we was out there, we was out in LA for maybe like 3-4 months. Until we found out one of our partners in Cleveland, that because we had put out a local album called Faces of Death.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like when we left Cleveland, like we called one of our partners that had to do with that local album, and he was like, no, he called us and he was like, yo, I got the number to Ruthless Records. Do y'all want it? We was like, nigga, hell yeah, shit, rush it. So when he gave us a number, we started calling that nigga office every day, every single day. Like, yo, can we speak to Eazy? The secretary was over there. She was like, yeah. She was like, who is this? Like, cause back then, like we sounded like kids and shit. They was like, and then like one day we called. She was like, yo, you know what? Y'all been calling her every day. I'm gonna make sure Eric call y'all back today. I'm gonna make sure he call y'all back. Stay by the phone. But you know, we was thinking this is gonna be another, you know, like bullshit. Yeah. But the phone rang and Busy answered the phone and Busy flipped. He was like, wait, who is this? And he was like, this Eazy E. And the nigga Busy like tossed me the phone. He was like, nigga, rap. I was like, what the, I was like, who was that? He was like, nigga, that's Eazy E. I was like, what? And I just got the busting on the motherfucker, like, got the rapping, and nigga, he was like, damn. He was like, where y'all say y'all from again? We was like, we from Cleveland, but we in LA right now. He was like, damn, I got a show in Cleveland in 2 weeks. So we was like, damn. He was like, I don't know. And then he was like, he put me on the speakerphone. And now later on, I found out that it was Jerry Heller and Hutch from Above the Law in the office with him. And he was like, say that rap again. And then I did it again, and I could hit him in the background like, damn, like, who was that? You know what I'm saying? So then, like, we got off the phone with E. What's so crazy is we got off the phone with E, and he was like, I'm gonna call y'all back in 2 hours. Stay by the phone. But the person we was staying with at the time, I don't know why they did this, but the person we was staying with at the phone, like, she had to leave, so she locked the phone in her bedroom and left the house for the day. So we outside the room hearing the motherfucker ring, like, man, should we kick this motherfucker down? If we do this, we ain't gonna have no place to stay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we didn't get the call. Like, we just like, fuck it. So we remember him telling us that he had a show in Cleveland. So we called our dude back, they gave us the number of the Ruthless, and we was like, bro, if we make it back to Cleveland, can you get us a spot opening up the show for Eazy E? He was like, oh, that's a guarantee. That's a guarantee. We promoting that show. So we like, oh shit. So now we had to hustle up fucking money to get back to Cleveland. We ain't have nothing. Like, we called our family, gave them the sad story. We stranded out here, help us. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they helped us get money to get back. We came back, and 2 days later, we go and open up the show for Eazy. And like, after Eazy and them performed, we blended in with them like we was part of the entourage, going to the back. But when we got to the dressing room, security cut us off. So Yellow Boy came back outside. Like, we was sitting in the hallway. Yellow Boy came back outside, and we was like, yo, man, can we rap for you? He was like, sure, go ahead. So we started saying the rap that I said to him on the phone, and Eazy came outside. He was like, y'all the dudes I talked to on the phone? We was like, hell yeah. And shit, we just started chopping it up. And he asked us, he was like, he gave us his hotel. And just like, meet me at the hotel. We went to the hotel, chopped it up with him. He smoked a couple of joints with us. We rapped for him. He was like, so when y'all trying to leave? We was like, nigga, we'll leave with you right now. We ain't got no luggage. We ain't got shit to take. Let's go, shit. And he was like 2 days later, he left us like $500. And like, he had his bus tickets to go back to LA to meet out to meet up with him. And as soon as he got back, because he was on tour, like, as soon as he got back, he came and picked us up and took us straight to the studio. One day we went to like 3 different studios to like 3 different producers, DJ Yella, Rhythm D, and DJ Unique. When we went to DJ Unique, that's where we stopped at, because we was like the chemistry there was just like dead on. Like, all we had to do was hum. We actually, like, the first 2 albums, like, we hummed those beats to DJ Unique, like, because we had all this shit in our head. We actually hummed the harmonies and rhythms that we wanted the beats to sound like, and he played that shit exactly how we wanted it. So we was like, this the nigga we fucking with, like, you know what I'm saying? So that shit was crazy.
But what made y'all seek? This is my last question in my head. What made y'all seek him out though? Like, all the people was going on. Why'd y'all target him?
So this was crazy because the East Coast raised us. You know what I'm saying? I was like, the reason I started rapping was because of LL Cool J. You know what I'm saying? I used to write this nigga's lyrics down, and as I was writing his lyrics, I saw how to write a rap. I was like, oh shit, so I started writing my own shit. But like, for some reason, when NWA came out and what they was talking about, we like, yo, this is how we live, and nigga, we broke in the motherfucker. We do shit like they talk about on these songs every day. So like, we gravitated more towards them. And then when they fell out, when the whole NWA thing fell out, Cube left and then Dr. Dre and them left, we felt like Eazy was the underdog. We like, so we should go help Eazy out. You know what I'm saying? Like, in our minds, we like, we should go help Eazy out. He needs some help. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's how we was thinking. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we left there and told everybody, look, when we come back, we coming back to this bitch with Eazy E and a video crew. And that's exactly what the fuck we did.
Do you think it's also deeper than that? Because when y'all came out, a lot of people thought y'all were West Coast dudes.
Yeah.
Like the look, the sound, and I'm like, Cleveland.
Yeah.
Because we like
Yeah.
Ohio. And then I'm just like, how did that happen? Is that how it is in Ohio? Or was that just a lot of influence mixed with your life experience?
Yeah. It was just like an influence with us. Cause it really wasn't no music scene in Cleveland. Like I said, we put out a local album in Cleveland.
Yeah.
But like we've pretty much exhausted all our avenues there. Like it was like we went as far as we could go in Cleveland, and we knew if we wanted to take this shit to the next level, we had to leave Cleveland. So we was like, we just chose California for some reason. We was like, yeah, New York is closer, but like,
but New York is way closer.
Way closer. And a cheaper bus ticket.
Hell yeah. Yeah, so we was just like, I don't know, man. We was just dead set on going out there for some reason. It's crazy.
I like you said, certain cities just call people. Like Miami calls people, New York.
Miami calls me.
Yeah, Atlanta. But like
Atlanta,
the way y'all dress,
be
the way
calling me too.
y'all harmonize, spoke, it's just like y'all was just meant for LA, keep it frankly honest.
Yeah.
Because I got family, my mother's from Pittsburgh. I got family from Youngstown. I'm very familiar with the Cleveland landscape and the music and all the rest of that. Where did y'all develop that sound from? Because I didn't hear nothing else sound like that.
Not a damn thing.
Yeah, like, people used to ask us, they're like, is this a Cleveland sound? I'd be like, no, this is a B.O.N.E sound. Like, don't nobody in Cleveland rap like this. We be rapping to niggas in Cleveland, and they be like, yo, y'all niggas just like some broke millionaires. They used to tell us, like, the first motherfuckers to hear this shit that y'all doing, they're like, y'all like the rapping Temptations around this motherfucker. They like, this shit is unheard of. Like, so when we, it all came about, bro, like just us being together, like every single day. Like we was always together, laying flesh as brothers, Wish is their cousin. I met him in like the 7th grade, and shit, we met Busy in like high school. So like ever since we met, like we was together like every single day. Like we rapped together, like we walked down the street, we be in the hood, we just walking down the street, we just doing ciphers with each other, like just freestyling and like, so it came to a point to where we knew each other's rhymes, like the rhymes we wrote, we knew each other's rhymes so well, when one person would rap, the other 4 would ad-lib, and it sounded like we was harmonizing. We didn't even know that though. Like, you know, like people would tell us like, man, y'all niggas harmonizing. But all we was doing was ad-libbing, like holding the ad-libs out and just like, you know what I'm saying? But the shit turned into harmonizing, and you know what I'm saying? That's how we got the whole name.
At one point did y'all realize that y'all was fully blown up and y'all was superstars? When was that moment?
Man, when we was, the first concert we had where, we was with Eazy and the shit, man, after the fucking show, the fucking girls, they ripped the fucking, pulled a pole out knocked the fucking rail out the fucking ground, bro, pushing the motherfucker, and the motherfucker chasing us. We had to run to the fucking tour bus. And bro, we was like, what, was they chasing us? Like tripping, like, what the fuck? That shit was crazy. Like, and then like, that's how we knew. And then like, we started doing shows without Eazy, and the response was like crazy. We like, nigga, they screaming for us like that? That shit was crazy. Like, we was blown away, like, shit. I mean, cause we heard our shit on the radio, but like, we didn't like really feel the impact of that shit until like, we started going on the road and seeing how people in different cities was like, singing our shit word for word. We like, nigga, this is crazy, like.
Did the money change fast?
Oh, no, hell no. It didn't change fast for us. Like, nigga, we had that EP out, like, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. I remember we had the motherfucker out, videos out. I'm home in Cleveland at the fucking bus stop. Nigga rap past, bumping. We're not against rap. I'm like, oh, shit, this nigga playing my shit, and I'm at the motherfucking bus stop. I'm like, that shit was crazy. But shit, like, we didn't really get paid till the first check we got is when Eazy, is when we knew something was going on with Eazy, because he didn't give us the first check. Like some lawyer dude named Ron Sweeney. We go to
Ron Sweeney was around back then too?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we get a call to go to the office because they said they wanted to give us our advance checks and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so we go, and there's this dude in here, like this attorney in there talking about, We like, where's E at? And he like, well, you know, Easy's taking care of something right now. Da, 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 da. But it was all new faces in the office, like people we had never seen before. Like, so we knew something was different. We like, what the fuck is going on? So then like we took our little checks. It was like 100,000 a piece. To us, that was like $1 million. We ain't never
I was
seen
about
no
to
shit
say
like that.
100,000
Especially back then.
I said
Hell
100,000
yeah.
a piece was
Hell yeah.
all right. He was setting y'all up for.
Yeah,
He was
hell
setting
yeah.
y'all up for real.
Hell yeah, 100,000 a piece. And like we went back to the house, went back to Cleveland, like, you know, like to get established, like got houses and shit like that. And then, bro, it's crazy because I had moved into to my little spot. And
So y'all moved back to Cleveland?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, went back to Cleveland, like, you know, like took care of our people and shit. And then I'm sitting at home one day, and my wife at the time, like, she was from LA, like, so she get a call from her homegirl, and she like, yo, did Craig hear anything about Eazy being sick in the hospital with AIDS? And then she asked me, I was like, hell no, I ain't heard no shit like that. What the fuck is you talking about? Then like a few days later, like the following week, bro, I'm watching MTV News. The dude that used to do MTV News.
Kurt Loder.
Yeah, this nigga come on like breaking news. Rapper Eazy E has been hospitalized with full-blown AIDS. I'm like, the fuck?
Let me ask you a real question.
That shit was crazy.
Y'all wasn't fucking no business with him on the road or not?
Bro, honestly, like we wasn't even really like around him. Like we was only with Eazy for a year before he passed away.
Okay.
And that year, like when we came out there, like once he saw what we could do in the studio, he used to be in our sessions just looking at us like, what the fuck? Like these niggas is my ticket back. Like no lie, like so he had us working the entire time we was there, like so much to when we finished those first songs for that first EP with Thuggish Ruggish Bone, he was like, okay, let's put this out right now. Let's just put an EP out now, test the waters, see how they like them, and then we do the album. As soon as we put that Thuggish Ruggish Bone shit out, he called us one day. He was like, turn the radio on. We turned the shit on on the hotel clock in the fucking hotel room. That shit was like Thuggish Ruggish Bone. We was like, yo. We called him up in Cleveland, like, look, we on the radio in LA, nigga, look at this shit. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that shit was like, he just like, from that point on, he just kept us moving. He was like, so look, it's time to do this. He kept us in LA. He did not want us to go back to Cleveland because he like, y'all niggas go back there, I know y'all gonna get in trouble. I know y'all gonna get in trouble. Cause like we was still like wild in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Like we was them niggas like still.
Young, y'all was young.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like we was still like.
Bugging out.
Yeah, hell yeah. Like trying to embrace this shit. Like we was still rolling with niggas that was dirty, like dirty niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like so it took us a while to come out that shit.
Because if you think about how you just told the story, you went from, I got out of jail, 3 months, I'm at Eazy.
Exactly.
He's gone in a year. So within that year, you went from jail, LA, Cleveland, LA, and then $100,000.
Yeah, exactly.
And a wife.
Yeah.
And a wife.
Yeah.
So like that's a lot of, you did a lot in 13 months, Craig.
Hell yeah.
You maximized your time, my guy. I must say.
How many lifetimes would it take for a regular nigga to pull that off?
Yeah,
what, 30 years maybe?
Straight up.
You understand how did it affect you from a business standpoint when Eazy passed? I can understand emotionally, but like he put $100K in your pocket each.
Bro, we thought it was over. We was like, nigga, that fast. And it happened that quick, it's over that fast. We was like, damn. You know what I'm saying? But like, cause wasn't nobody telling us nothing. Like, because like we was like the newest, we was the last people that he signed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so nobody was really telling us.
Did you have a manager?
Nuh-uh.
Oh,
no,
y'all was
y'all was like, out there going,
bro,
crazy. Out there by yourself for real.
Bro, and that's why we never like, we knew the deal that we signed really wasn't a good deal at the time, but like, that's why you never really hear us complain about it because like, we knew what the fuck we was doing. Like, nigga, we gonna sign this deal or go back to where we was at. Sign the goddamn paper, let's go. We'll figure this shit out later on. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bad deal or stay in Cleveland?
Yeah.
Bad deal.
But it wound up being, it might have been a bad deal, but he took care of them because even back at that time, he wasn't getting $100,000 a piece, nigga.
Yeah, exactly.
You follow what I'm saying? Especially for rap music at that time.
If you think about it, with the whole group and whatever, he pretty much advanced the whole group at $500,000.
Yeah.
And then they had to travel with them. Then they put their music out already. So although that they might have signed a bad deal, being the fact his heart was in the right place, evidently, and took care of them, they was always gonna be all right. Sometimes people sign deals just to protect themselves as a businessman.
Exactly.
It's like, I don't know what they see. It's tricky. Like, I just had a talk with a rapper. And she got mad at me because she's like, well, whose side are you on? Are you on the creative side? Or are you on the business side? Because you've been a businessman, and you know creative. And I said, I'm not on no side. I said, because creators do dickhead bullshit, and businessmen do dickhead bullshit. And when you're a manager, you're in between both of them. Pause. You know what I'm saying? So you get to experience the good side and the bad side, because you probably don't know, I was a manager before I did this for 20-something years. You know what I'm saying? So I've been around the block as well. So coming from that side of it, just hearing you say what y'all got, and y'all didn't have a manager, and y'all was wilding and everything, he was really trying to take care of y'all.
Did it hit you differently seeing how Dr. Dre and Ice Cube left Eazy because of bad paperwork, and then you said the contract wasn't good? Did you ever have like second thoughts, like, bro, you might have jerked these niggas, or
I remember one night, cause we went in, like, even though we was happy to sign with Eazy E, we was well aware of all the shit that was around. Like, even niggas on his label at the time, they kept asking us, y'all signed yet? Y'all signed yet? Like, so we thinking, like, why is everybody so worried about if we signed yet? Like, is this nigga gonna like kind of insinuating that y'all signed the deal? Did y'all sign that deal yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, so we one night, like, we had a show. We had like a show booked in Hollywood, and Eve took us to the show, and we supposed to get paid $5,000, but like we didn't understand that, like, you know, like, they send the money to you, you know what I'm saying? They don't give you the cash right then. Like, so we like, nigga, what the fuck is our $5,000 at? Like, we're in the parking lot going at this nigga like, no, what the fuck is our money at?
Well, are you saying that the Eazy?
Yeah. Like you ain't about, Busy, like, you ain't about to fuck us like you fucked them niggas. I'm like, we was saying, and Eazy was like, man, y'all niggas calm down. It ain't like that. Y'all don't understand the business. We like, man.
That sound like you.
Yeah, like, and we didn't though. You know, like we just in here flipping. Like, nigga told us $5,000, nigga, where is that? Cause this was before we even seen the 100,000, nigga. So we like, nigga, where's the $5,000?
That's even worse.
And what year is this shit?
It's like 90, like
93,
early 93. Yeah.
Hey,
$5,000 was something.
That's like 20,000 in today's money.
$5,000 was something.
Hell yeah.
And y'all looking at, I'm at least gonna give me $1,250 a piece.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got plans for this $1,250, bro.
Yeah, that's how nigga ain't never had $1,000. So nigga like, man, shit.
Nigga, what? You gotta understand, back then when car insurance is $60.
Nigga ain't never had $1,000 and they looking for $5,000. Y'all niggas is going nuts.
They fresh out of jail. Yo, there's no way, because we seen that you guys are gonna try to do like a life story. This 1 year alone is like 2 seasons, man.
Yeah,
Is this in the works?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah. We was contemplating a movie, but we all decided like a movie is not gonna do our story justice.
Nah, not at all.
Even the story of how we met each other, it's crazy as hell.
So what y'all gonna do, a series, a documentary?
Yeah, series, yeah.
That sounds like, cause Wu-Tang did a series.
They laid the blueprint.
Yeah, they laid the blueprint. I feel like that y'all could follow suit and
I watched that shit faithfully. I was like, yo, this shit is dope.
Shit was amazing.
As fuck. Hell yeah, that shit dope as fuck.
I'm from Brooklyn, so you gotta tell me the whole details.
The Biggie record.
Oh, come on, bro. Because when that shit hit,
because niggas keep saying that y'all wasn't even supposed to be up there, like y'all didn't know, or y'all wasn't gonna fuck with it.
So the thing was,
just the whole concept, even how Biggie rapped. Like, I wanted.
So we was all out in LA at the time. I don't know what we was doing out there, but we was all out in LA, and our manager at the time, Steve Lobel.
Oh, Steve. Shout out to Queens. Shout out to the Queens kid. You know what I'm
Steve
saying?
Lobel, he called us like, yo, Puff wants y'all niggas to come to the studio to jump on this big record. Y'all want to? We was like, nigga, hell yeah, shit, let's go.
So y'all wanted to jump on the record?
But hell yeah, the apprehension was with Busy. Busy felt like since we done the Tupac record, we shouldn't be on the thing. I'm like, my nigga, we grown men, we ain't got nothing to do with that beef. ain't neither one of them niggas
Cause I
said
heard
nothing
that
to
y'all
us.
really didn't want to do it or something, so it was just busy, like
Yeah,
kind of didn't want to do.
yeah.
Okay,
It was busy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we jumped up and immediately was in there. But see, the thing is, was Busy went to the studio and he done the record. It was afterwards. He was like, I don't know, if we should do that. And I'm like, bro, nigga, that shit is hard. We doing that shit, my nigga. Like, we grown men, we ain't got nothing to do with that beef. What the fuck we look like jumping in somebody else's beef? Yeah. Like, hell no. Like, nigga, these are, not even knowing that this shit was gonna be legendary. I'm like, nigga, this song is dope as fuck, like, for real. And so we in the studio, man, it's funny as fuck, cause like we go to the studio, this nigga Big had it laid out, and this nigga had Hennessy and weed. This nigga like we indulged too much and we passed out that bitch. We like,
that's a great studio session.
This nigga Big asked Steve, he like, yo, them kids all right? They all right? Lil Bill like, yeah, man, they do this all the time. They'll be up in a minute. Like, and then like as soon as we woke up, like we all jumped up and like gradually we all just went in the booth. Bam, 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 knocked your shit out. Big was at the fucking at the control thing, like, what the fuck? He like, these niggas was just on the couch sleep and they just went in there and just spit that shit out like that. So he sat there for a minute with the shit. He was like, yo, Puff, I'm taking this shit home. So like he didn't even lay his verse down.
I was about to ask that. That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah.
I wanted to know that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because it's flow and cadence.
Cause then somebody tell us that Jay-Z story was like that. The Big Hove laid his shit down and Big was like, I'm gonna go home and come back and do the Brooklyn Finals. I think it might have been
just because how you start, I'm in dangerous. And then the whole cadence was,
Bro.
I was like, yo.
All right, my bad. So he took it home.
Yeah, took it home.
Yeah.
And honestly, we didn't hear his part until after he passed away. We didn't even get to hear his verse until he passed away and the album came out. I was just hyped to go get the album.
So the first time you heard it was on the album, not the radio?
Was on the album.
What was that? You go through that experience. Was you by yourself with the group or?
No. I was by myself and I was like, yo, this nigga killed the song. This nigga killed the entire shit. Like I was like, for the simple fact how he came on the motherfucker, that nigga set the shit off. I'm like,
Oh, they're dangerous.
Set it off. I'm like, that shit is crazy, bro. Like for real.
Did the rest of the members hear it before you? Or you was the first there? Because I'm on the phone calling niggas like, yo,
I can't remember how, but I know I was by myself and like, but I know everybody else was just like the shit was crazy. Like when we heard the shit though, for real.
All right, now we all know you had a health scare, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You were strong for coming out of that. I didn't even know you at the time, and I was leaving messages up under your posts and all of that.
Yeah.
Do you think that us as hip hop and hip hop community, do you think we take our health seriously?
No, not serious enough. You know what I'm saying? But man, cause so much shit come with this, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's an unhealthy lifestyle to come with, like to start with. Just the shit like niggas need to keep them going. Like some niggas use these drugs to keep them going and don't understand that it's hurting them. Like it's slowly tearing you down. Like you think it's keeping you going, but it's slowly tearing you down. You know what I'm saying? Like so that contributing part. We on the road all the time, like eating bullshit. You know what I'm saying? It's I really think we finna start seeing it. Like, you know, being the hip hop is like now 50 years old. Like we getting up there and we gonna start seeing this health. People that live these unhealthy lifestyles, it's gonna start catching up to a lot of people, you know what I'm saying? Like, but like people need to, just like OJ just died of prostate, man. Prostate is some shit you can prevent. Like, if you go get checkups, that's some shit they can nip that shit right in the bud.
But you know what it is?
Go to the doctor.
You know why?
Exactly.
Even the way the dude gotta check you, we so masculine in our culture.
They gotta put that scope up your butt.
Yep. And you know, niggas be like, pause. So now, a lot of dudes is in their 40s and 50s, they're like, I ain't letting this doctor put no fingers in my ass to check that shit.
They ain't even no fingers. They put you to
Whatever
sleep.
they do.
Exactly, yeah.
They put you to sleep and they put a scope inside your butt to look and see what's going on. I'm about to get mine done this year. I'm not gonna care. I was supposed to get it done in December, but I had a lot of family shit going on. But as soon as our schedule schedule settles down, I'm trying to do it maybe towards like right after Labor Day,
Yeah,
where I could take
bro.
some time off or something like that, or right before Labor Day. I need to go get checked though.
Bro, and that shit is a relief, like when you find out, you know what I'm saying? Because I had prostate and the colon thing done, bro, and that shit is a relief when they come back and be like, no, you good. And I'm like, you know what I'm saying? They like we ain't find nothing. That shit is a relief, because I got people in my family, you know what I'm saying, they got cancer and shit. My mom passed away of cancer, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, shit is serious.
And my pops is a cancer survivor, prostate cancer, so I'm very hip about it.
Yeah, definitely.
How do you feel about being in this shit 30 years? Does it feel good? You feel old as fuck?
Man, shit, both. You know what I'm saying? Like both. You know what I'm saying? It feels good.
You look vibrant though, man.
Yeah, man, thank you, bro. Like it feels good to be like, you know, like to have this like 30 years under your belt and to still be loved by, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, because we still do shows like we ain't put an album out in like years, but we do shows. They sold out. The fans is just like there to support us. Like even through all the bullshit throughout the group, like they never take sides. They always just like, look, we here for the music. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck what y'all going through personally. We here for the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's a great thing, bro. And a nigga do feel old, because when you look back, you be like, damn, nigga, 30 years. I remember when we was just like getting into this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like,
I mean, and to think about it, you got a song with Pac and Big.
yeah.
And not too many people can say that too, man. Like, what was that like being around Pac? Cause you know.
Man, so what's crazy, in the studio, I wasn't in the studio when he laid his verse, but like we ran into him in traffic like many times. Like, you know what I'm saying? And he was just like, I remember when we saw him in LA one time, he was coming out of a hotel and he told us, he was like, first of all, he gave us some weed. I was like, oh shit, he my nigga for real.
Didn't I tell you weed? When you smoke weed, you give him some bud.
Yeah, for life. Brothers for life.
Definitely.
And he gave you that Cali, so it was bomb already.
Yeah. And then he told us, he was like, you know, like, man, I listen to y'all song every day, Crossroads, and in my cell. Then he was like, no, the original version, not the remake.
What's the original?
The original was one we had just did for one of our partners that got killed. He was actually part of our group, but he got killed like before we like made it. And the song was just for him. And then we went and remixed the Crossroads, the one that's famous. We went and remixed that because after we got on, like a lot of our people have started getting killed. My cousin got killed. They lost his unborn child. One of our partners from the hood got shot in the head. Wish Uncle Charles got shot in the face. You know what I'm saying? And like Eazy died. So we was like, yo,
This
bro.
is all in a year?
Yeah, all in a year, bro. Like, and we was like, yo.
Cleveland
like,
is a rough town, boy. Like everybody carry guns. Like Pittsburgh, like we talk about down at Homestead in Pittsburgh, where they catch all them bodies. Cleveland, Youngstown, Cincinnati. They lay the murder game down crazy out there, bro.
So you're going through this and you make the original song for your partner. And how does Tupac get a hold of the original, since the remix is the famous one? Like,
I don't know, because I think when he was in jail, he must have got the album, because when he first put the album out, that the original one was on there. But then we did a remix, and we put the remix on the album, and we started selling that as a song. Like, so a lot of people didn't even know about the original Crossroads. Like,
I didn't know about it.
Like to this day, they still don't know about it. Like, they just know that Crossroad, but it was an original one like that we did before that.
what did he say about that one that resonated with him?
Man, he was just like, he just fucked with that song. Like he said he loved the beat. He said, I love that y'all paid homage to one of y'all partners that was supposed to be with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so yeah.
What do you love about the music business, bro?
Man, what I love about it is, you know what I'm saying, like you get to like express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can express yourself and just just making people like feel good with music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I get out of it most of all. Like when people come up to me, like more than winning awards or going platinum and all that shit, when niggas come up to me and be like, my nigga, y'all music saved my life. I was about to kill myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like y'all music helped me through that. And that shit, like we get that all the time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so that.
Crossroads helped me.
Yeah,
Crossroads
a lot of people,
Crossroads,
the video.
Crossroads did, it made me feel like I wasn't alone.
Yeah.
You know what
Definitely.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was a big deal for me. Like, I'm not alone out here.
Whose
telling
idea
this
was it
feeling.
for that whole video treatment? Because it was just
The Grim Reaper and
Yeah,
all.
yo, that was different. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
but I forgot who directed it, but like them niggas like, you know, that was back when the big budget shits and shit. They spent like $400,000-500,000 for that motherfucker. I was like, nigga, what? Fuck all that. It was like, I was like, hell no.
Who came up with the first of the month concept?
Man, that shit was like one day we was sitting on my porch, on my mama's porch, and Busy was like, man, listen to this verse I got. And he spit a verse like talking about like the first of the month. I'm like, nigga, that shit cold as fuck. And then I was listening to a Marvin Gaye song one day, and he was like, wake up. You know, say that wake up part, and I was like, oh shit. I was like,
That's the first.
we need to put that shit on the song. And then like the whole hook came the first of the month, and like that shit just came together. Like, man, what's crazy is like most of those songs we had on the first EP and on the album, the Eternal album, like we had all that shit already written. Like, so we like once they gave us the beat, we went in there and was like,
Just redid it.
man,
Just
nigga
laid
E
it.
was like, how the fuck y'all niggas working so fast? Like, nigga, we already got this shit in our head. We ready. Already. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just give us the beat, we ready to go. Like, so that shit was like easy.
Is it because of all the tragedy that you faced and all the stuff that you came from while you starting your nonprofit or your organization that you're doing your give back?
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely the main reason. You know what I'm saying? When I go back to Cleveland, I see how fucked up it is. I'm like, it's even worse than when we left the motherfucker. It's like my nigga. I'm like, this shit.
you
ain't
would think
getting
it's
no
the other way around.
Yeah, I'm like, this shit ain't getting no better. Like our hood is damn near ghost town. Like all the houses is built, like boarded up. So you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, they need to come and do something with this shit. So I just started going mingling with the councilman, with the mayor, getting them good with the city. And now they rocking with me. You know what I'm saying? They're about to let me do like a lot of things down there, for real.
So you still live out there?
No, I'm back and forth. LA, Cleveland.
okay.
Yeah.
Because I was about to say you lost so much in Cleveland. Like, I would have thought you would just be done with that town. For you to give back to your town is commendable. Because you say you just lost like 3 people in a year, but within part of your success, I would think you would have a level of resentment towards that town.
Yeah, man, no, like I mean, you know, like it took us. I mean, one of the reasons I left was because you know I was like, you know, like it's a bunch like from when you know what they say in your own town, like niggas hate you the most. You know what I'm saying? So, but I didn't understand. Like I wanted to do all these things, but I didn't have like the mentality to put it together back then because I was young, trying to be an artist. Now I've had time to sit back and look at things and reflect on things. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I know what to do now.
Yeah.
I know what moves to go make, and I want to help these youngsters, you know what I'm saying, like learn this game before because I want to try to help break this cycle, bro, you know, because the artists been losing for years.
You know, you gonna give them the win? Tell me that, I'm going off the grid.
So education is key, man.
Okay.
Education is key. Like they need to have a fighting chance. They need to have a fight chance. They need to be conditioned. I like to compare the young artist to the young athlete. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at like the young athletes, they get conditioned their whole way through. They get conditioned from like where they paying, you know, like
AAU basketball.
Yeah, you know, like
practice schedule,
right, junior high school,
but
college.
they trash now, Krayzie. They not even.
No.
They not even as good as they used to be.
Yeah.
So do you think that conditioning them is gonna help them maybe just stay out of trouble? But it sure ain't getting their skills better.
But at least they know. At least they know the language. At least they know what to expect. We get into this game, bro. We don't know shit. Like they have the advantage all the time. That's because we don't have this. We get into the deal, like I told you, we get into this deal desperate, like my nigga, like you know what I'm saying. But like if you could give somebody like a bit of education, you could help them like skip some of them obstacles we went through. You're gonna go through some obstacles. You don't have to go the same bumpy road we took. Maybe it's something I could give you to make you go around those. You know what I'm saying? And maybe you feel better. You know what I'm saying?
But if we come in desperate, isn't that? Well, let me not ask you directly.
Yeah.
Don't you think that that's always going to take precedent over doing the right thing? Desperation.
It is. But see, those that listen are the ones that will have longevity. All those that don't, like I mean, everybody can make a quick buck, but how long is it gonna last you? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to teach them longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like anybody can get in this motherfucker and make some trash and get a couple of dollars, but when that shit dry up, you're done. Ain't nobody gonna take you serious no more. Like all these niggas that came out, they put out trash and they done now, they can never come back out.
Yeah, they can't.
Hell yeah, they can never come back
It's
out.
not possible at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Definitely.
I see you mentioned sports. What was it like when y'all won that chip in 2016?
Man, that shit was a fucking weight off a nigga back for real. Like,
You felt the pressure of not winning?
for hell yeah, bro. Like, especially living in LA, them niggas talk so much shit out there. You know what I'm saying? I was like, man, fuck y'all niggas, man, for real. Like, for real. You know
Was you mad at Braun when he left?
No.
Because they was burning his jersey and everything.
There wasn't no black people burning his jersey.
Bro,
I mean,
yeah, bro, they was doing too much, bro. Cause I'm like, cause I was like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm from Cleveland. Everybody, bro, you won't even believe how many people just from Cleveland that had to leave Cleveland. Everybody that made it that's from Cleveland didn't make it in Cleveland. They had to leave Cleveland. Us, LeBron James, Halle Berry, all these
Halle
motherfuckers.
Berry from fucking Cleveland too?
Yes,
I forgot
everybody.
she was from Cleveland too.
Everybody, that group Mushroom Heads, that rock group Mushroom Heads, they had to leave. Everybody had to leave. Steve Harvey, everybody.
That motherfucker from Cleveland too?
Yeah, everybody had to leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so because like Cleveland just is like, it's only gonna take you so far. And that's what I'm trying to change too, because there's so much talent out there. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, you know what I'm saying? We should build something to where we don't have to travel abroad just to try to get a deal. Like we got shit out here too. So that's what I'm trying to do.
I'll tell everybody this in the smaller towns. Somebody got money out there and y'all need a homegrown record company. The same thing I tell everybody in Philly. Philly got all the spitters. They got 3,000 million rappers out there.
Forever.
They all can run, but there is no homebred record label. When you got New York, the reason why New York was popping, it wasn't just because of Def Jam. Def Jam was a homegrown record label, but you have Bad Boy that was homegrown. You have Rockefeller that was homegrown. You go down to New Orleans, you got Cash Money, you got No Limit. Cleveland needs a homegrown record label, just like St. Louis needs a homegrown record label, so they can actually get the talent, know how to market the talent, know the lingo, and use the business stuff and help make them.
Because you got like 3 major sports teams: football, baseball, basketball, all with legendary history.
Well, Cleveland, the Cleveland baseball team, they didn't win nothing yet.
Yes, didn't they win?
They ain't win no World Series.
Yes, they did in the 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the 50s.
Count in the 50s.
I mean,
Come on!
All right. Let me show you something. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get this right now. So hold on. I'm gonna show you this. Where your mom from?
Pittsburgh.
So that championship they won in the early 60s don't count, right?
No.
Don't.
Let me finish. No.
If you won't do that, then
Bro, how you start laughing before I answer the question? You gotta let me answer the question. It only matters because the Steelers kept winning.
No, I'm talking about the Pirates.
Nobody gives a fuck about the Pirates. It's
Nobody gives a fuck about the Pirates.
It's not valid. I'm damn near from Pittsburgh. It's not valid. We are family. The whole shit is over. It's over. The Pittsburgh Pirates got to win something now to make that shit valid.
If you're gonna say
fuck all that, think about the Boston Celtics. They had all the fucking titles, but when they wasn't winning shit, remember after Bird retired and all that
Celtics,
shit, it
nobody
wasn't
gave a
until
fuck.
when Paul Pierce and them niggas came back, won that ring because Doc Rivers can't coach. Paul and Kevin Garnett won that ring. And now all the other titles is valid, bro.
That's real. No.
Come on,
That's all valid. Because think about it. Calipari, they just got him out of there.
Listen, we killing the Yankees in New York right now because they ain't won nothing in 10 years.
That's fair.
We killing them right now.
That's
what are you
fair.
talking about? The Mets, who are you? When the last time y'all niggas won?
86.
When fucking Dwight Gooden and them? Fuck out of here.
Yo, you know what his pops did to him in the 86 Mets game? The one with
Mookie Wilson missed the ground ball,
Wow.
he made me leave in the 6th inning because of traffic.
Wow.
Yes.
We get home thinking the niggas gonna lose. And my mom is like, what the fuck y'all doing? How y'all get here so fast? I was like, Dad made me leave because of the traffic, because the Mets was gonna lose. She was like, they won.
That's crazy.
And I saw the highlight on TV, and I looked at this nigga like,
yo, great.
For real.
When he tells the story in front of his pops, this is a proud man. He
Nigga
just
ain't
put his
got
head
nothing
down.
to say.
He put his head down, son.
That's crazy.
Like he from the South proud. And
country nigga from North Carolina, Belvedere. Shout out to Belvedere, North Carolina. That's where my dad is from. I say, yo, this nigga took me home. Every time they flash this shit on TV, because every year they play it one time. And I'm always with this nigga. I look at this nigga, wow, like, yo, bro.
That's wild.
I was there, bro. That's a fact. That's on a whole nother tip.
But
so
yeah.
you want to go?
You speak very well, man. Any plans to get into this media game?
I was about to ask.
I mean, you know, I got a podcast, you know what I'm saying, that I do. It's called Truth Talks. It's basically like the whole concept of the podcast. I like to take topics, you know, whether it's religion, politics, street stuff, and we look at it from two aspects. We look at it on what man says about it, and we look at it what God says about it.
Okay.
Like I did something like, you know what I'm saying, like we do stuff on about like, because the two is always very different. Like, and our whole thing is, our whole like slogan is, just because man says it's cool, doesn't mean God approves.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, cause man to tell us we could do a whole bunch of stuff that God still look at like, no, like, wait a minute, like, y'all ain't supposed to be doing that. But man don't care, you know what I'm saying? Like, they let us do whatever we want to do, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when you look at it that from that perspective, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it just make you think, you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, I never thought about it like that, for real.
You film your podcast at? In LA?
Yeah, LA.
So when we go out to LA, we got
talking.
We got another podcast to jump on. We gonna schedule it.
Definitely.
We gonna get on that thing.
For sure.
It's gonna be crazy.
Definitely.
Hey, yo, shout out to Blue Chew for the tremendous podcast. I heard it helped you out.
Oh man, listen, I happened to stumble upon a threesome and I didn't know if I had the courage for it, but that Blue Chew package that came in, boom, them tablets is a lifesaver.
Get your subscription at bluechew.com. You won't be disappointed. Promo code BagFuel. Tell them we sent you. What's up with, you watch sports, right?
Oh yeah.
No, you could tell.
So how you feel about Bronny James?
Yeah.
Because my feeling is this, and I'm gonna put it out there first. I feel like he don't even really want to play basketball. I feel like the only person that has talked about him playing in the league has been his father.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a lot of pressure on him.
Yeah.
If I was him, I'd rather be the new Rich Paul.
Yeah, for real.
And make all that money and then use my father's connection. Maybe Bryce is the basketball
But you know
player,
what the issue is? I'm gonna let you answer. If his name wasn't LeBron James Jr., I think your point is valid. But once he named him after himself, I think he put his back against the wall. Keep it frankly honest.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, to me, he's good, but I don't see like the same
NBA ability.
Yeah, as in his father now, like his I feel the other one.
Yeah.
I feel he gonna be the one to shock everybody.
Why is everybody saying that though? Why?
You can see it.
I don't know why, but why do you feel like that? Because everybody's saying that.
Because I see how I watch his videos, bro. That like the boy, he do it effortlessly.
Yeah.
He do it like he want to be there. Like that boy be balling. I be like, I just told my wife the other day, I said, yo, he the one everybody need to be watching. She was like, I agree. Like for real. Like, cause he like I just see it in him. Like the way he play, he's more like his father.
Yeah.
Like the drive, as far as the drive. Definitely.
So you don't think Bronny got that same drive?
Man, I
kind of feel the same way, but I'm not trying to take nothing because he's still a young boy.
Yeah.
I'm just curious to see if you're seeing the same thing.
I don't think it's the drive. I just think talent. I just think it's really talent.
I think what I've seen, I think the glimpses that I've seen of Bronny James, he got talent. That's one thing I'm not gonna say he don't have.
Interesting.
He has talent. But the work, to put the work behind the talent is different. See, his father was poor as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay?
Coming from the same,
Bronny James is worth 100 million maybe, just because of the pay. If I'm worth 100 million, I don't have the same drive as Ace Bailey does.
Yeah, straight
You
up.
know what I'm saying? Ace Bailey he got to get money for his family. Bronny James don't got to get money for his family. So I feel like it's just a total, it's a totally different thing. It's like the way that we grew up. My father from Belvedere, North Carolina, he struggled more than I did. He struggled, so I didn't have to struggle as much as he did. Now, did I want to go be a bus driver and work 14 hours a day? Fuck no. I wanted to do something different. You know what I'm saying? So that don't mean Bronny want to work out because being an athlete, you gotta do it. It's a lot of work that people don't realize that you gotta put in.
Craig, do you think Bronny James has the ability to be better than Patrick Beverly?
What?
Oh yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Patrick Beverly was all world though when he was younger. He led Chicago in sports. He played
average 37 in high school. Yeah.
He played ball in college. He did more in college than Bronny did in his first year. Y'all don't think?
I'm just saying, dudes can explode out of nowhere, no pun intended.
Or does Bronny want to be known as a defensive stopper though?
Does he have a choice? Craig, do you think he has a choice at this point? His father's gonna force him in the league. He's gonna get drafted or picked up by a team.
Yeah.
Just because of his father.
Yeah.
So his father gave him 3 years to figure it out.
Yeah. I really don't think he got a choice.
The fucking NBA?
It don't matter, but his father got clout.
You act like David Stern giving him 3 years.
Craig, am I bugging or not? They're gonna give the kid 3 years and they're gonna be like, we tried.
They act like that nigga the NBA, like for real.
See, that's what I'm saying.
They act like he the NBA.
You got Rich Paul, you got Maverick Carter, you got Bone Thugs and Harmony, Ohio running the NBA.
So when y'all, so you doing new music? Cause I see a lot of the veterans right now coming back wanting to do music. I feel like the Killer Mike effect. I feel like they was doing music before then.
Yeah.
But the Killer Mike effect got it really like, yo, we can come back out here.
Yeah. I mean, like, I don't feel like them niggas should ever stop making music. I think like a lot of niggas let the game get in their head. You know what I'm saying? Like let the game talk them out of making music because they feel like I'm like my nigga, like why you gonna stop doing what you do? Like it's still people out there that still want that. Like, you know what I'm saying? See, that's what I want hip hop to change. Like, you know what I'm saying? I understand like we 50, you know, that ain't really old when you think of like genre years. Life years it is, you know what I'm saying? Like human life years it is, but like genre, like so hip hop is still pretty immature. Like if you ask me, you know what I'm saying? Like so, like people, we need to understand that there's more than one kind of genre. It can be more than one genre of hip hop in hip hop. Like if you want to do gangster rap, do that shit. If you want to do what these niggas doing now, do that shit. But don't try to force feed us this one sound and make everybody think, oh, rap falling off. Them niggas, we don't know what the fuck they doing. That's because they only funneling bullshit to people. You know what I'm saying? Like when there's so many other, it's even young cats out here that want to be MCs, but they can't because they force, if you don't sound like this, we ain't putting your shit on the radio. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just want that shit to open up more and let niggas be who they gonna be as artists. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't try to force them to have like one sound. Everybody don't need to sound like Drake. Everybody don't need to sound like J. Cole or Kendrick Lamar or Future or them niggas. You know what I'm saying? Niggas need to have their own identities like it was in the 80s and 90s. That's the only thing I feel like hip hop should have stayed true to was originality. Like, because when we came up, like, that's why we got so offended when niggas was starting to sound like us, because we was raised as, nigga, if you sound like somebody else, you a biter, you a perpetrator. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't do that shit. Like,
but you know, success has many fathers. Failures is a bastard.
That's true.
And they seen it. They said, they look the part, they sound the part, they're getting money, and women like them. That's grounds for recipe for people to imitate, sadly. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying y'all the trendsetters, and they're like, let's spin it.
People imitate podcasters and YouTubers stuff.
I know.
I got many sons. I got mad sons. Got mad sons out here right now. You know what I'm saying? So it's just part of the game. You know what I mean?
Definitely, yeah.
How you feel being that you came through the one of the originators of gangster rap? right? And I always talk about this because they always talk about the music and everything. I say these niggas was involved with gangster rap, Dr. Dre, Eazy E, NWA. How you feel about the drill rap compared to the gangster rap?
I mean, man, I feel like it's another genre within like hip hop. Like if that's what niggas want to do, and they got a platform for it, and people listening to it, shit, let niggas do that shit. I don't have a problem with any kind of music. I just have a problem with them force feeding us one kind of sound because hip hop has so much more to offer.
Well,
Like for real.
everybody's complaining about the drill music because it's violent. They're talking about guns and drug dealing. And I said, I don't see any difference than when we were younger and they were talking about drugs and violence and guns. I think that they were just being a little more creative with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, what I tell people is like when they try to go hard on these youngsters, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, what they talking about, we might not agree with, but we got to put ourselves like back in their positions, like when we was them niggas. Like we did the same thing. Social media wasn't there. Like you couldn't see our shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yes.
You didn't know.
I'm glad it wasn't no social media because nigga, for real, for real. Keep that shit away.
I say the
real.
same thing, yo.
Straight up.
Your social media is a gift and it's also a curse.
Yeah.
At the same time.
I be telling niggas because the information, like Ron Markman said, I don't think that we were all built to consume all of this stuff so fast
for real.
at one time, and I think it's bugging people out.
Bro, that's the truth. Like for real, that's the truth.
It's the consumption right now because now everything is at our fingertips. Yo, you want to go to Santorini, Greece? I'm gonna look on this. I'm gonna look. Then I'm seeing somebody zoeing. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing this other dude pulling up in a fucking Maserati and he's a bum. You know what I'm saying? Like, what am I doing? What's going on? And I gotta go get mine. And I saw it with the kids, with my stepdaughters, and with my stepdaughter, and we looking, and she's like finked out over. She's younger at this time. She's older, but she was finked out like, yo, everybody doing this, and we all looking at her. Me and my wife was like, but you know they're scamming.
Exactly.
Yeah, they're not. You know for a fact that they're not buying it. They don't come from a rich family. They're not popping. They're just scamming it.
Yeah, for real.
So you're not actually losing. You're not behind the 8 ball. You just don't want to go to jail at a young age.
But you know what social media is? It's like what clothes and clout was in high school. If you didn't have any of that, if you wasn't a ball player, if you didn't dress fly, if you didn't get girls or anything like that, it's gonna be a rough experience for you in school. And now, social media, if you don't have a certain amount of followers, if your page ain't active, if you ain't doing anything, it's like,
What's better about the game now, you think? Is there anything better about the music business than when you got in?
I mean, yeah, it's a lot of things. Like, you know, I mean, it's a lot of things technology has done, like to liberate artists as well. You know what I'm saying? As far as like, for one, these high-ass studio budgets these niggas used to charge us for them big-ass boards we never used. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
the mixing board that you don't even mix on, you just record.
Bro, we ain't never had no fucking band and shit like that. But them studios was charging us for the fucking board, bro. I'm like, nigga, we don't even use it. And now niggas making the same shit in their motherfucking bedroom. You can have the same quality sound, like if you got your shit hooked up right. And niggas like my nigga, like, damn, like y'all been robbing niggas for years. That and, you know, if you establish, even for unestablished artists, you know, like you could load your music up and you can be discovered without even leaving your house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, to me, that takes away from like going through a struggle to where like I feel like a lot of people get it that way and they don't respect what they have. That's why you see so many of these niggas out here like fucking it off. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, because they didn't have to struggle for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people just like us back in the day, like we had to physically get up and find a talent show, find somewhere, find people that would listen to our music. Like, I kept my ear to the radio, like the college radio, getting all the new music from here and LA. You know what I'm saying? Like, just trying to stay on top of shit, like, cause we didn't have like the internet. I had to like physically go out and find shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, so But and it gave us tough skin, like having a struggle like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it takes us like like as you go through all this stuff, like you get tough here and here. You know what I'm saying? Like I think like they missing that part of the game because they get into it and the first problem they come across, it's like they can't handle the shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they
malfunction.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like they don't have that foundation that was laid as you struggle.
You guys recorded to tape, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Man, I still got all them fucking tapes, like, cause I got all the masters to that shit. Like, I got that shit all in stores, like all that shit we did, like, stacked up.
I keep coming back to the distinctive look y'all had. Any plans to like take like silhouettes of those looks and turn it into merchandise?
Oh yeah, man. We definitely doing it. I'm doing some of that with my merch company now. Like I got a merch company called The Life Apparel. We do merch for like a lot of other artists. 3-6 Mafia. We do what's the comedian? Like a few comedians. We did stuff for E40 before. We done stuff for Ice Cube. We done stuff for the Zendaya from Disney. We used to do merch for her. You know what I'm saying? So man, what's the comedian do? I can't. George Lopez. Yeah, George Lopez.
Oh, y'all doing shit for George Lopez.
Yeah, George Lopez.
Oh, you got the crossover comedian.
Yeah.
I was trying to think of a black guy. You got crossover.
G Lopez, that's different. That's ABC. Well, used to be.
What was the process of honing your craft as a rapper? Did y'all write a lot? What was it?
Yeah, bro. For me, it was writing, just like man, just understanding, like, you know what I'm saying. Like I feel like when we discovered the style, it was just different. I was like, yo, bro, like we got something like real different. Like some of the shit I used to write, I used to be like, yo, this shit is different, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and then like when it would come out, everybody knew it. Cause even Eazy used to just sit in our sessions, man, and just be like the whole time not say nothing and be like, damn, these niggas, like, you know what I'm saying? Like he even told us one time, he was like, if my group was like y'all niggas, as close as y'all is, we'll still be together. And that's what helped us, bro. Like I said, we was always together, bro. Like we was always rapping together. Like we never stopped. Like that's how everybody knew us. Like when they saw us in the hood, that's them niggas that rap. Like no bullshit, for real.
The drugs, health, tragedy, controversy, how the fuck did y'all remain staying together, staying locked in? Because it seemed like even when y'all was apart, if Busy did his own thing, Lay did his own thing, Cray did his own thing. It seemed like only the other dude didn't do his own solo project or do his own thing, right? What's the thought? Yeah, so how did y'all maintain then? It seemed like that y'all was breaking up and coming back and arguing and doing all of this shit.
Bro, it's like, bro, like, because like, I tell everybody, like, we wasn't put together. We came together because we wanted to be together. You know what I'm saying? Like, and we started off as brothers. Like, at some point, we all lived, either we all lived with my mother, or we all lived with Wish's mama, we all lived with Lay and Flesh mama. Like, so we was always together. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's like when you brothers, like, that shit don't like this shit, like, we had a very early understanding that all this shit is fake. Like,
really?
Up. Oh, yeah. Like, man, when I first got into this shit, like, I was like the first, like, I think it was the Soul Train Awards, and I saw that shit, like, in person. I was like, man, this shit whack as fuck. Like, I'm like, this shit is whack. And then, like, you know, like, just the way, like, people, like, start treating us. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas was broke, like, niggas treat you like shit, and all of a sudden,
you the most important thing
like,
in the
niggas
world.
like, oh, nigga, I was like, yo, nigga, this shit is fake. So I never really took this shit serious. I never really looked at it more as a job for the business part. And the music, like making the music, creating the music is what keep a nigga happy. You know what I'm saying? Like keep you like rounded, bro. You know, cause I'm like, I just make music. There's no reason for me to be this arrogant ass nigga. Like I done something that nobody else has done before. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so all I'm doing is making music. So I'm happy with just doing that. Like like without the fame. I'm happy with just making the fucking music I do and just reaching people for real.
And you felt that way even when that bank account started getting them extra zeros in it and all that? You still maintain feeling that way when all that money is flying in?
Oh yeah, bro. Nigga,
How did you do that? Because most people had pause, most people
They start going crazy.
Yeah, how'd you maintain that?
Oh no, we went in though. We went in, you know what I'm saying? We had our share.
That's
Nigga
more than
with that
enough.
motherfucker, we had motherfucking what, like 12, 13? Bro, I went to motherfucking Miami, bro, and like bought a motherfucking house, South Beach, man. I had like 12, 13 cars in the motherfucker. Like just kicking it. Like wasn't even driving the motherfucker. I'm letting other niggas drive them, they tearing them bitches up, bro. Then I just had to stop one day, like, my nigga, this shit is not, no. One day, I wrecked my shit. Like I was trailing my brother. He was driving my Cadillac, and I was trailing him in my Tahoe, like brand new Tahoe, bro. And I was like doing too much. I'm in the motherfucking car, smoking the blunt, trying to put CD in the motherfucking thing, just like didn't even see my brother stop at a stop sign. Next thing I know, I'm on top of the back of the motherfucking Cadillac. Like I'm like, my brother just about to be like, what the fuck is you doing, nigga? So I take my shit to the shop, and this old man let me have it. He's like, man, what the hell is wrong with you? You finna lose everything you got. Y'all been blessed with all this, and you fucking up. You fucking up. Because like before, like just a month before, we had shot the first of the month video, and like we got up early in the morning. Like we was in the hood all day. I was drinking, smoking. So at the end of the day, like I'm driving back home to my house, and I fall asleep in my Lexus. I'm driving a Lexus, and I fall asleep with my wife in the car. Next thing I know, I'm dreaming that I'm still driving. One day I'm in the car, sleep, but I'm dreaming I'm still driving. Next thing I know, I hit the motherfucking wall, like, bam! Spent out and shit, like, so I wrecked all 3 of my vehicles in 1 month. So that's why the old dude was like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? You got to slow the fuck down. You moving too fast, like, for real, like, just doing too much. But like, that was in the early stages, like when we have just got the money and niggas was just like, you know what I'm saying? But after that, you know what I'm saying? After going through that phase, it was just like, you know, man, all this shit ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could have like died so many times and lost all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like just being reckless. So yeah, nigga just had to calm down for real.
Do you think that the kids that you talking to or trying to influence, do you think that they listening to you?
Oh yeah. They be definitely at attention, like for real, because they need it. Ain't nobody else talking to them, like, and they don't want to hear that. Like they don't want to hear that parental kind of talk, because like, especially like I have a program through my foundation inside the juvenile system in Cleveland where I'm teaching them about music, teaching them music inside the, you know what I'm saying? Like, and these youngsters, like, they just want something to latch on to. I even had a little falling out with the people there, because I'm like, do y'all want these kids to succeed, or do you just want to keep them oppressed and make them feel like they're oppressed? Because you're always threatening to take this away from them, take that away. I'm like, let them just do what they doing. Like, let's just, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's just let these kids flow. So like, I think it's very important, like, to reach back to those kids, bro, because like they listening. They just looking for somebody that's gonna talk to them the right way. They want to, they understand it more when somebody who been what they've been through, walk similar paths, is talking to them, and not somebody who never lived a day, walked a day in their shoes. You know, they ain't listening to the person that's trying to tell them like, don't steal or don't do this, but they ain't got no food in their house. And you got food in your house, but you telling them not to do this. You're like, so they don't understand that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I walked that same path, like been in the house with no appliances whatsoever, water, gas, nothing. Like, it just happened to survive. So I understand that shit for real.
What does fame feel like, to be famous?
Overrated. It is overrated, man. Like, for real. Like, I don't know if it sound cliche, because a lot of people say it, but I would rather have money than fame. Because like,
All day.
you know what I'm saying? Because that shit, like when you got money and fame, it's just like so many people around you for the wrong reasons. When you got a lot of money, shit, most people don't, like you ain't even gotta tell people you got money. Like, and even when you don't got money and you famous, people automatically think
you got money.
You got money. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, that shit is the worst, for real.
They're always looking for you to save them out of a jam.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like what we do, some girl always got a brother or ex-boyfriend that raps.
Yeah.
Can you help me? I'm like, no.
Yeah.
They not asking me to help them no more. They know I say no.
Oh no, they
I'm
was
not in the
asking for
music
3
business.
years straight. Help me,
I'm
help
not
me.
in the music business no more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What's the money commandment that you live by, which means something that you've done across the years of your life in the business that you do to make sure you keep money in your pocket?
Man, just always, man, like I have like several different, like, just don't put all my eggs in one basket. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just make sure you always got something else. Like, I got a clothing company. I got a nonprofit. I got a, you know, like KB Properties to where I'm about to, I'm partnering with the city right now to revitalize the area we came with, and I'm gonna call it the Harmony District. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna like put like a lot of stuff that's not there. You know what I'm saying? There, like, so I just been like, man, just like doing other stuff aside from music. Although I love music, music is going. I'm never retiring from music, like ever. Like this, I just love doing music because that's just how I speak what's on my mind. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna keep doing that shit till I die. So, but like, yeah, man, just having other avenues and investing in other things. You know, like from small to the like from small to great. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm writing. I'm working on like a few reality shows. You know what I'm saying? We actually getting ready to do a Bone Thugs and Harmony podcast called Thug Stories, to where we're gonna be sitting back telling all these stories. You know what I'm saying? From even before we met Eazy E to now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like that's we actually gonna drop the first episode very soon. So yeah.
Okay, looking forward to. What about Eazy's wife that he left in control of the label? Did she treat y'all good? Make it right.
Yeah, in the beginning, the relationship was a little rocky, but that was on, you know, it wasn't all her fault. Like, it was us being like, just being niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we used to being around Eazy, and we come in and this female telling us, you know, like, okay, this is what it is, and we like, who the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? That type shit, and like the shit just got off to a bad thing. Like, we was young, and we just didn't really understand like too much of the business then. You know what I'm saying? But like now, I have a great relationship with her. You know what I'm saying? I'm actually working on a few things with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, like everything is cool with that.
When did y'all start understanding the business?
Man, like,
Or what made y'all learn the business? Like, what was it?
man, it was after we did the record label Mo Thug Records. After we did that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, after the second album we did, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna step aside for this because I didn't feel like we knew enough to run a label. We basically did this label because we saw what Eazy E was doing, and we tried to imitate what he was doing. We didn't have the
knowledge?
Yeah, we didn't have the knowledge. Even though the albums that we did with them were successful, we didn't have the knowledge to follow up on it, like to you know, like to keep going. Like, we was just like, everything we was putting out was going platinum, even our artists. So we just like, nigga, fuck it, just keep doing what we doing. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't never like really like take the next step, you know what I'm saying?
So pretty much you saying getting great W's don't mean you being successful?
Yeah, definitely, because if you don't have the knowledge and know what to do with it, like, you're gonna fuck it off. You're gonna squander it, like, for real.
What's a town or towns you've enjoyed performing? I know you could always say Cleveland and LA, but like, you get excited, even if it's overseas, like, yo.
Man, I was about to say Australia, bro. Like,
I heard that.
bro, Australia, bro, they go hard, bro. Like, I'm talking about every show, like.
Cassidy said that.
Every show, bro, that should be like, like the energy, they be there for it.
Ain't nobody going over there 24-hour flight.
Wu-Tang said the same thing.
So they better be excited when they get y'all motherfuckers to come over there, because ain't nobody getting on that 22-hour flight, bro. That 22-hour flight is crazy.
What's some of the crazy things? Because I heard, I forgot, somebody told me a koala attacked them, a kangaroo attacked them.
Bro, That's what's crazy. Like, nigga, I thought I was gonna see kangaroos when I went over there. I ain't seen one yet over there, like, for real.
I think Tony Yayo said the kangaroo tried to fight him or some shit.
Don't they got the bird that can lift up the man or something
Yeah,
like that?
like a man bat.
It's like a big bird that can swoop down and lift a man up type of shit, yo?
Hell yeah, bro. They got some shit over there.
That's the one time I'd have been like, throw your guns in the air, bro. Is that shit right? Y'all imagine you chilling and the motherfucking man bat picks up Busy. You like, net.
Bro, for real. Definitely.
Yeah, they got them bats out there. I think the underestimated part is how much work it is to travel and perform.
It is, bro. Yeah.
People think that it's game time because y'all are going to see these nice places. A lot of times y'all don't get to explore the city unless y'all stay over.
Hell yeah.
The biggest function be, it's some groupies in the back or some weed or you meet up.
That's about it.
Or you meet up with one of your dudes that you ain't seen in a long time. You get to smoking. You get to kick it with them, but you don't even get to enjoy the land. But tell us about the toll that it takes upon your body. Not just the eating, just the waking up and the no sleep and everything.
Yeah, bro. The flight alone, like the flight alone is like makes you tired. Like when you get off the plane, like you want to go to the hotel and like relax and shit. You like kick back and get ready for the show, but you be having you gotta promote. You gotta go to the radio station. You gotta go do a meet and greet. You know what I'm saying? So by the time you get to the hotel, it's time to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then you get to the show to get your energy up. You drinking, you smoking, like, you know what I'm saying? After the show, you at the after party, you kicking it, drinking, smoking some more. You go to bed late, got to get up early next morning to get on the plane or on the bus the next day.
He didn't mention no food.
Exactly.
No, y'all pay attention?
Exactly.
He didn't mention no food. He said drinking and smoking, waking up, drinking and smoking, no food.
Exactly. Yo, let me ask, you're from Cleveland and you go to Cali, right?
Yeah.
What is it like the first time y'all tried Cali weed? Was it in Cali or had it hit Cleveland already?
No, nigga, it was in Cali. Nigga, we hit that shit. We was like, nigga, bro, high as fuck. We was like, yo, this shit, we was high. We was high off the bullshit they called stress. Man, we hit that shit. We was like, nigga, we high as fuck. They like, y'all like that shit? We was like, hell yeah, shit got us high as fuck.
They gave you a whole bunch of that stress.
Hell yeah, we had that. But then we got the fucking endo back then. Bro, that shit.
Kush.
We was like, nigga, this shit is a whole nother level. Like, that shit was crazy.
Remember the sticky, when they used to have the shit and you stick it on the wall?
Yeah,
the sticky green?
Hell yeah.
Yo, the shit was so wild. You take this shit, you stick that shit on the wall and sticky green.
Where was you at when you tried Cali bud?
I was in Cali. I was driving past, shout out to Tracy Kinsler. She was working for BET. I flew out there. I had did the beat for the Vita Vita. Remember when they had Vita Vita on the BET shit and she was rapping Cedar and all that? Yeah. So I did that. So they flew me out to Cali just to come meet Tracy and all that. She stopped by a medicinal spot. Even back then, you could go in and buy the weed. So my mind was blown. Pause already. I'm like, you just gonna go in the spot and go buy weed?
For real.
What you mean? She's like, hold on, I'm gonna go get you some sticky green, some cushion shit. I never made it to the kush, bro. I smoked the sticky green. I smoked the sticky green, and yo, word to mother, and she was trying to drive me around to just show me the sights. I was like, yo, you gotta take me back to the room. I can't see, I can't stay awake. And you're not hungry.
That's crazy.
You're not starving. And I was just like, I don't know what the fuck that was. And I snuck that shit on the plane back to New York, yo.
Did you try to sneak it back to Cleveland?
Bro. All kind of shit, bro. I ain't gonna even mention everything I brought back. Nigga had to have it though, bro. I was like, hey, yo, I got to brag to niggas about this shit back home. Like, nigga,
how long did it take for your town to catch up? Well, not like, but you know.
Bro, honestly, I think they start getting the shit, like, they start getting the good weed first in Columbus. For some reason. So, like, niggas in Cleveland, like, start going out to Columbus to get the shit. And now the shit just all through Cleveland.
Nigga, that shit all through.
Youngstown.
Ohio got the weed that Cali got. They got bomb and it's cheaper. That's a crazy shit. It's cheaper. You get an eighth for like $20, $25.
Are you ever gonna get into that business and create your own brand?
Bro, Bro, I was in it. You know what I'm saying? I was in it. I had a brand called Lee's the Legend. You know what I'm saying? I just got out of this shit, bro, because like it was like like for one, because of the just because of the I'm grown now, and I'm not even I don't even do like weed songs no more. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm not telling these kids like to keep smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? You do that on your own, but it's not gonna come from me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna be responsible like, but you know what I'm saying? Because I mean, like we already have, but you know what I'm saying? It's like I got kids now. You know what I'm saying? I got kids, and I'm like, that's not something I'm trying to promote. Like I had like
But it's legal now.
yeah, it's him. But
you still not fucking with it. Like,
yeah, no.
What made you want to stop promoting the message of indulging in cannabis?
Man, just because like a whole spiritual side of me, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Especially with having this podcast, you know what I'm saying? Like, and what we talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, like it don't match. You know what I'm saying? Like me selling weed or even having weed sponsors on this podcast. It's like,
And you speaking spiritually.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? It don't, those two don't go together.
Did they ever compare you to Snoop Dogg because y'all
Bro.
rap and y'all tall and lanky?
All the time. Every time I see
I just thought about that just now because
every time I see Snoop, he be like, "What's up, twin?"
He said, "What's up, twin?"
And you know who this nigga look like? Bud Crawford. That nigga look like Bud Crawford, nigga, but not dark skin. That nigga look just like Bud. I'm gonna ask the nigga, is Bud his cousin or some shit like that?
Bro, like one time, and this was before we even came out. We was out in the mall in California with Eazy. And we were sitting at the table with E, like you're like eating at the mall, and some dude came with us. He was like, "I can't believe this. Y'all made up?" That nigga Eazy bust out laughing like, "No, man, that ain't Snoop, man." I was like, "Oh shit." I was like, "This about to be a problem." You know what I'm saying? Like, cause, bro, I got that shit like a whole career. Like Snoop said, motherfuckers tell him like that too. He like y'all look alike. You know what I'm saying? But
Cause y'all tall, y'all got the braids. You know what I'm saying? You used to smoke, y'all got the vibe, chilling all the damn time, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Yeah, word up.
Man, Craig, we could talk to you for 10 hours, but
Man,
your
yeah.
phone been going hammer.
I seen it,
Bro, I know you getting money because it went ling.
I got one more question
Yeah,
for
now,
him,
of course.
though. Being that you got kids, do you discourage them or do you encourage them about getting in the business if they do music?
Man, all of them, all my kids, like I got 6 daughters. All of them sing. I got 4 sons. All
You got
of them
10
10
motherfucking kids?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You ain't waste no time, my nigga. Damn.
You sure you and Eazy wasn't your
Hey, come on, yo, he's Bone Thugs for real.
Yeah, man, I got 10.
No wonder you still touring, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, they all can sing. They all do music. Like,
Wow.
bro, crazy though, like crazy. And I've never forced them. I've never forced them, and I've never encouraged them, because like, you know what I'm saying, bro. Like, you know, like those are kids. I'm like, bro, if somebody do something to one of my motherfucking kids, like, you know, I'm not taking that shit lightly. You know what I'm saying? Like, whether like, then I see with this shit, like my youngest daughter, she wanted to be an actress like so bad when she was younger, but you know, after seeing all that fucking Nickelodeon shit, I'm like, hell no. Like she saw it, she was like, I'm glad I never done that shit. Like she's 17 now, she's like, I'm glad I never done that. I'm like, yeah, shit, I wasn't gonna let you do it anyway. Hell no.
Well, the black kids when they got pulled out, their parents was right there like, what the fuck?
Bro, and I'm like, how the fuck you gonna let somebody whenever a person say, I don't give a fuck who it is, that the parents can't be there, what the fuck is y'all doing? nigga, the police can't even talk to my kids without me being there. What the fuck is like?
That's real shit, Craig.
Yeah, like who the fuck is y'all? Like nigga, straight up, for real.
I never even looked at it like the police
That's
can't
real,
even talk
like,
to my kids, but
like,
you want to talk to my kids by themselves?
Yeah,
Like,
I'm like, hell no. Like, hell no, what's going on up in here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no. So yeah, I mean, they talented, but you know, they I think they just cool, man. They just support everything I do. You know what I'm saying? They all got their own other shit they do. I got one son. He about to he going to school for engineering. He about to be like
coder or some shit like that?
yeah, like doing what he does, like doing the computers on airplanes, like updating the computers on the airplanes and shit like that. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, so he's doing that. I do got one son, though, the nigga was hard-headed. The nigga locked up in prison right now. You know what I'm saying? But he'd be home in like November. Nigga just wanted to live the thug life for some reason. I'm like, my nigga, you wasn't born in that thing, but somehow you went and found it. I'm like,
it's in his blood, though.
Yeah. It's in look at Michael Irvin. It's definitely in his blood. Don't cap. Don't go over there capping now. Krayzie
Bone.
Hey, yo,
Think about it. Out of 10 kids, one went to jail. That's a great ratio.
Hey, yo, Han. You beat the odds. Yo, Han, this nigga's name is Krayzie. What is you talking about? He's like, I don't know why my son, I don't know what happened.
Out of 10 kids,
I don't know what happened.
one of them is enough.
You don't come from that life. You just come from my sperm, bro. You just got my DNA, my man.
For real.
Listen, I always said my pops was like, yo, he tried to bred me to be doctor, lawyer, all of that. I ain't do none of that. But my two sisters did it, and he's like, I at least got to see. I said, hey, you beat the odds, man.
Definitely. That's real. That's real.
But on some real shit, at least he's making it home.
Yeah, that's a great thing. In November, that's around the corner.
Yeah, you know, and he talking positive. He know he fucked up, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of us. He only 26, you know what I'm saying? We're about to be 26, so he know he fucked up like a lot of his.
His frontal lobe ain't even developed.
It just developed.
It don't even start developing until it's supposed to be developed by 25, but some is 30.
Yeah.
I mean, how long did he do?
He been in there since like last April.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh shit, ain't no time in jail a short time.
Yeah.
Nigga. When you walk through them doors and you smell that shit and you see all this shit, because it smells like shit as soon as you walk through the door,
For real.
them days is crazy.
How long did you spend in that joint?
I did 18 months.
That's your son. Yeah, I did the same amount of time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But I went I went for man, I could have done longer because, you know, like a lot of people don't know this, but I accidentally shot Wishbone. Yeah, bro. Yeah. It's like,
He went to the end. And you was gonna let him go before he said he shot Wishbone by accident.
Yeah, so bro, we was on one this night. So we was at first of all, Busy came to go get us, and he was like, you know, my parents wanted to cook dinner for us, you know what I'm saying? Like, so me, Lay, and Busy, we go over his house, over his people's house, they waiting for them to cook, and Wishbone come to the house drunk in the motherfucker, like, yo, I'm going to juvie tomorrow, let's go get fucked up. Like, he come in the house like, so shit, he got, and he in like a, I don't know if it was a stolen car or what, but like he in like a car, like, so we walk up to the liquor store, grab some 40 ounces, and like we used to always walk around with a trench coat. Like we all took turns like wearing a trench coat, and we had like a sawed-off shotgun on our shoulder. Like we used to bell around with, like, even took that motherfucker to school sometimes, like for real. So we was going, went to the store, and like we was walking back, and like a fiend asked us, he was like, yo, y'all holding? And we like, yeah, no, we had no dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we like, hell yeah, how much you got? Like, so we up the gas on him, rob him, take the car, and like that night just began a whole fucking like
crazy
mission. Like, I tell niggas to this day, I turned into Tupac from Juice on that motherfucker that night. Like, nigga, I turned into Bishop. Nigga, I was like on one. So, bro, and the craziest shit is, my nigga, we had one shotgun shell in this shotgun. So we riding around. So we like, okay, yeah, let's go jack some more. So we pull up on this dude coming outside of a cleaners. Like I guess he was closing the cleaners down. He had a van. He was like he was getting inside his van. We jump out the car, like, drop the keys. Nigga dropped the keys. I was like, all right, now start running. Nigga start running. We jump in his van, bro. I jump in the back of the van. We ransacking. I'm looking through the van. Why did this nigga have a box of 12 gauge shells? I was like, that was the downfall.
Tupac.
Right?
Tupac.
That was the downfall, right, bro. So we riding through the fucking streets, bro. I'm like, wow, and I got the 12 gauge all out the window, popping that bitch like, dude. Wow, like, yeah, nigga, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? So Busy and Lay, they in front of us in the first hottie we stole, and me and Wish is trailing them in the van we stole. Like, we trailing each other in 2 hotties, but shit's crazy as fuck. Like, so we got the bright idea. We was actually about to go do some real dumb shit. Actually, just try to rob the people that lived right upstairs from Lazy's mama house. You know, like the 2-family houses and shit. Yeah. But like we had kicked it with these, they were some females. We had kicked it with these females. We had been up in their house. Like we had saw everything they had guns. They said mama had guns. We was like, oh yeah, we about to get them. Let's go. That's the destination. So on the way there, like at this point, like we drunk as fuck. Like on the way there, I'm in the motherfucker like wild and like I got the 40 ounce in my lap. I got the fucking gauge on my lap and it's pointed towards him. He's driving. So I put the shell in, not even realizing that I had my finger on the trigger, and when I clicked it up, the shit was like boom. And my motherfucking ears started ringing, but it's like everything went in slow motion, and then all I could hear was Wish like, ah, nigga, you shot me. And I looked down, and I seen like blood just gushing out, like, so I was like, shit. I was like, no, I didn't. He was like,
yes, the fuck you did.
So we bail out past Lay and B, like we start like going around them, and like this nigga driving, he driving to the hospital. Like we was like maybe like 10, 15 minutes away from the hospital. This nigga driving, but he's stopping at everything. I'm like, nigga, what did you stopping at the light for? Go through these lights. And like we start running the lights and Lay and them, they stopped because they was like, my nigga, like.
They wild and they running lights.
Like, nigga, we in hotties, y'all niggas running lights and it's like 2 or 3 in the morning? Like, that shit ain't cool. Like, so we drive straight to the hospital. Like, we pull up to the ER, damn near pull inside the ER. Like, cause Wish just driving. Like, he drove himself to the hospital. He got the leg he got shot in, sitting up on the dashboard, like, and he driving, like. He even stopped. He was like, before we got to the hospital, he was like, bro, you should get out. They gonna know you shot me. I was so fucked up. I'm like, nigga, go to the hospital. Go to the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like when they get to the hospital, like they knew what was happening. Like we stuck to our story. Like we was like, no, like some niggas tried to rob us. And They was like, no, we know what happened. You shot him. You was probably playing with the gun. You shot him.
They saw the gun?
Yeah.
Niggas is high.
Bro, we didn't, bro, after shooting this nigga, my main concern was getting him to the hospital.
Which
like,
makes sense.
I wasn't thinking about nothing else. I wasn't thinking about the gun.
Especially with a shotgun. That's not a...
And then what's so crazy is like when they had me in cuffs and they took him in the hospital, like we was sticking to our story. Like they was asking him, he was sticking to the story. They was asking me, I wasn't saying that I did it, and then the dude was like, okay. The cop was like, okay, you want to keep lying? You know your friend just died, don't you? He told me he died. Like the cop told me he passed away.
He lied, yeah, because they can lie to you. Because they can lie to you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, oh, I'm finna go to jail for murder. Like, but then like a couple of days later, I'm in jail talking to this nigga Wish on the phone like every day, like. Every day I'm talking to this nigga, he like, yeah, bro, I already know that shit was accident, bro. Fuck that shit. Like everybody was chipping, trying to get him to press charges. He's like, no, I'm not pressing charges. We was out doing some shit we shouldn't have been doing, and that's what the fuck happened.
Niggas were trying to get him to press charges on you, bro.
Yo. And this is why Bone Thugs and Harmony really was able to influence the world. That brotherhood is different, man.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Y'all really was together, bro.
And make sure you listen to both his podcasts, because this shit, that's an incredible moment right there.
That'd be crazy. I appreciate you sitting down with us, bro, taking time and everything. That shit was great. I really appreciate it, man. And I can't wait till we come to LA.
Oh, no, it's up.
And get on your podcast, because it's really going to be up when we come out.
I went to Catholic school for 10 years. So, you know,
okay, yeah.
His father's a deacon.
Okay.
Yeah. He's not. He's a different deacon.
Yeah, he different.
He's a changed man deacon.
Okay.
But he used to be like, y'all.
He's like you.
Yeah.
He's a changed man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
So shout out to my pop, shout out to my mom, shout out to my daughter, Lil Randy, shout out to my wife. BagFuel, like, subscribe, super thanks. Follow this man on the gram. What's your Instagram? Is it just Krayzie Bone?
Krayzie_Bone.
Krayzie_Bone on Instagram. Legendary man, legendary thing. And BagFuel Brigade, $5. You sign up, you get all this stuff early before everybody else, man.
Yeah.
Don't be left out. FOMO is a real thing.
Boom.
We out of here.